Good morning. This week was one of those weeks I was just not on my game. Yesterday was my husband's 62nd birthday. I was just not on my game, but I did get the runner done. And this week we're going to do it in two parts because I'm not as organized as I should have been, and I'm sorry. But some weeks are better than others. This is the first actually pattern that I did write, and Carrie Ramsey, my friend, she did test it and she wrote the pattern for me because I don't type well. I did 60 volume peroxide and scissors, as you know. And so what this is it ends up being about 16 by 53, and instead of one runner, it ends up being two because of how it's cut. This is probably the simplest pattern you will ever make in your life. It's called Prairie on Point Table Runner. But of course, also make sure that you comment something, so you put your name in the drawing. We're giving away a free digital pattern. Okay, and before I start, what you will need is 1.5 yards of center top fabric, 1.5 yards of backing border fabric, and then you're going to need 1.5. I used on this the 1.5 inch prairie points, and you're going to need 6 lengths. So 6 times 36 is, well, it's probably close to 6 times 6 30, a yard. Okay. And also you could use anything on this. You could use your alternating scallops and mini points. You could use all scallops. You could use all mini points. You could use anything you would like. But this is when I first only had 3 rulers. So that's why I called it what it is. I didn't in the directions tell you to cross hatch it. I used a 3-inch cross hatching here. I just wanted to have it look more quilted. You could do it all the way through if you'd like. I didn't on this one. I just yesterday was trying to get this done. I think it's really cute. I love the bright colors. It's kind of an Anne Gracie kind of look. And I really do like bamboo batting. Of course, for something this simple, you don't have to use it. You can use all cotton. You can use Hobbs 80-20. Anything you would like. You could also use Annie's, the foam, soft and stable. You could do whatever you would like. Everything is washable. And then to show you, I always end up using 3 colors. You could use 4. Of course, you could have done alternating here, but it is so wild to begin with. I wanted to tone it down just a little because it's like, holy cow, this is bright. But I like bright. I like something that you're going to have on the table and it's going to, like, you can notice it. Also, the ones down below, I thought were a little on the softer side. And of course, I love stripes and dots. You know how I am. I love them. I'll show you how to put it together next week. So, all you have to do is have 1.5 yards of your back, 1.5 yards of your top, and 1.5 yards of your batting. And it'll make 2. This is my leftover from the one I have made. So make one for yourself, make one for your daughter, make one for your friend. They have a birthday or whatever coming up, and it ends up being just cute. It's not hard, it's simple. I didn't even work on it that long yesterday. It was not difficult. I'll try to get another one done out of the bottom fabric. All that fabric is $7 a yard if you would like to purchase it. I have so much fabric, guys, rock and roll, but I'm going to try to make one out of the bottom because that more matches my kitchen because I'm in grays and aquas. And I can do red or whatever. So that's $7 a yard, plus also that. The nice thing when you cross hatch, just make sure I always put my stitch length up to a 3 because I don't want it, especially when you're using the batting on the bottom, because I want it a little looser looking. I always use my walking foot. This week I took out another machine. I like to use other machines. So I use my walking foot. I do have my Bernina that has a walking foot in it. And it's nice to pick out all different fabrics, and that's the beauty of it. And I would try to do a little odd. I like different colors. I like odd colors. And I'm really into ticking right now, so I'm going to come up with, I'm going to make these darling stockings out of ticking, and I'm going to put my bling on it, and I'm excited about that. And then I came up with an idea for a pillowcase, and I want to put some embroidery on it with some gorgeous lace that I got from Marco Polo. And keep commenting. And so once again, all you need is a yard and a half of the center, yard and a half of the backing. You need 1 yard for this, which is your prairie points, your mini points, whatever you would like to use. And just match your colored thread, a walking foot, and let's choose who wins. And we'll finish it next week. Judy Logston, you won a free pattern this week. So thank you for watching, and God bless, and we will see you next week.